I'm really sorry. I've been hypnotising people all day. I keep forgetting their names. Your name is? You do know your name now? Your friends? What's her name?
I often talk about being responsive to what's going on, and there's a very subtle but nice bit of being responsive right at the end of this video. So keep watching and find out in this week's hypnosis tutorial. Hi there, it's Tran here from Feel Good Hypnosis, and we've got a lovely street hypnosis clip with my son Jonathan this week from QCon, shot a few years back. What's lovely about this is there's some nice skits and a nice bit of responsiveness from Jonathan right at the end. You might miss it. I'm not going to say anything until you watch the clip, so let's see the clip. It's only a couple of minutes long, and then stay watching the video because I'm going to break down what's happening in that video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like. It really helps support the YouTube channel, and click the big red subscribe button so you get lots more videos about hypnosis from myself. In the meantime, let's watch the video.
Right, okay, Eva. Again, when I count backwards from 3 down to 1, you're going to wake up. But anytime I say the word sleep or deeper sleep, you're going to go even deeper into hypnosis. So 1, 2, 3, wide awake. And sleep now. Sleep even deeper. Even. That's brilliant. That's good. Very good. Even deeper. Even deeper. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. And sleep now. Sleep even deeper. Even deeper. That's right. Even deeper. Okay, Eva. This time when I count backwards from 3 down to 1, you're going to come back up into the room. But what you're going to find is that your right foot is locked, stuck, bound to the floor. You cannot move it at all. It's locked, bound, stuck to the floor. Okay, nod your head when you understand. Okay, very good. So 3, 2, 1, wide awake. How do you feel? You feel good? Do you want to stretch? Oh, I feel that energy. Okay, so I want you to try and lift your right foot. Can you lift your left? Lift your left, no problem. But your right? What's that like? Strange. Strange? It's stuck? It's really stuck? Do you want to try to like lift your leg and you can't? That's so strange. What's that like? You can't explain it? No. Okay, Eva. Better look at my eyes again. And sleep now. Sleep. Even deeper. Even deeper. Even deeper. Nice, loose, limp, relaxed. That's right. Even deeper. Very good. Okay, Eva. This time when I count backwards from 3 down to 1, you're going to come back into the room. Your foot's no longer going to be stuck. But just like your foot was stuck to the ground, your name is going to be stuck to the back of your throat. You cannot remember or say your name. Okay? No matter how hard you try, you cannot say your name. Nod your head when you understand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. How do you feel? Do you want to lift your foot? You lift it, no problem? Yeah. Now, I'm really sorry. I've been hypnotising people all day. I keep forgetting their names. Your name is? You do know your name now? Your friends? What's her name? No? 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 Okay. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Sleep now. Even deeper. Very good. Even deeper. Deeper now in the hypnosis. The more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go. Okay, now this time, when I count backwards from 3 down to 1, a name's going to come back to you, but it's not going to be your name. Your name's not going to be Bob. You're going to believe that your name is now Bob. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Back in the room. Right, how are you feeling? Good. Good? Nice and relaxed? Again, I'm really sorry. I've been hypnotising people all day. I keep forgetting their names. Your name is? Bob. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, Bob. Are you enjoying QCon? Yeah. Yeah. Are these your friends? Yeah. They seem to be laughing. Don't know why they're laughing. Who named you Bob? My mother. Your mother? That's good. That's good. Do you know why? No. Just love the name, Bob? Yeah. Okay. You know what's interesting, Bob? When I flick my fingers, your name's going to jump from Bob to Jim. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sleep deeper now.
I hope you enjoyed that video with Jonathan. Some nice work throughout that video, and did you notice what happened at the end? If not, I'm going to just tell you shortly. So let's go through it step by step. As soon as the video starts, he's doing a bit of fractionization. He's waking her up and then closing her eyes, waking her up and then closing her eyes again. I've talked about that a couple of weeks ago. That's a lovely technique because what you're doing there is deepening their hypnotic state in a way. Now, depth is a funny thing. I'll probably do a separate video on that at some point, but by hypnotizing someone, waking them up and then dropping them down again, they're going deeper every time. This was found out years ago in the 50s or whatever, I think it was Dave Ellman, but keep me right here, that noticed that when someone came back the following week and was hypnotized again, they seemed to be a bit more suggestible. So what they find is if you just do it back to back, hypnotize, drop them down again, wake them up and then drop them down again, it fractionized them and really got them to a wonderful state of hypnosis. So Jonathan's just doing a few rounds of that right at the beginning of the video. We then move on to him giving her the suggestion that her right foot is stuck. Well, you usually see me doing both feet, but it's nice even just to do one foot, and the camera pans down, you can see one foot still mobile, but the right foot is stuck firmly to the ground. Bingo, we now know this girl really does accept suggestions well, and we can move on to something a bit more in depth. So Jonathan segues into another sticking, but instead of a foot stuck or a hand stick, he's sticking her name inside her mind. She's saying you will not be able to remember your name, it's stuck inside your mind. So again, there's a bit of a segue there from one side of the stick to another, and that's a nice bit of utilization of one routine moving on to the next. So he tells her her name, she won't be able to remember her name, wakes her up, and bang, once again, she's just, when people are shouting her name from the background, she still can't remember it. And that's the beauty of the power of hypnosis, that even when you hear your name, sometimes you'll see me say that in other clips of name amnesia, I might say, even if you hear your name, you won't be able to say it. Jonathan didn't say that suggestion in this case, but even when her name was said, it might have triggered a memory somewhere deep inside, but it didn't, and it's beautiful. And it shows you that you don't need to do all the things that you might see me do in some of the videos. So he then drops her back down to hypnosis. Some people do that. Sometimes you don't need to do that. You can just give the suggestion direct, but in this case, Jonathan drops her back down. No harm in that, and it's nice to see it. It's nice and dramatic and part of the hypnosis clip. And he says, when you wake up this time, your name will be Bob. And he wakes her up again, and true enough, she's now accepted that new suggestion that her name is Bob. It's a beautiful routine all around, and I really enjoyed watching that. Now, he takes it one step further, and maybe this time it was just one step too far. Now, I think maybe the mistake that was made was he's used to clicking his finger and she drops her head back into the deeper eyes closed state, and he'd set that trigger up during the induction. But this time he says, when I click my finger, your name will change from Bob to Jim. But what happens is he clicks his finger and her head drops down. Well, maybe the moment has just been lost for that routine to move on any further. And rather than, going, what's happened here? Something's messed up. He's just been responsive in that situation and just continued on with the deeper, deeper, deeper. And we end that clip there. So always watch out for what's happening and be responsive. Don't freeze like a deer in the headlights if something goes wrong. From time to time, things will not go as you plan. Once again, because they are in control of what's happening, they are in control of the suggestions they are hearing and what order they do them in, and sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you had planned. No harm done, and the routine was good, and it was good entertainment for the people watching. So I hope all that makes sense. If you need to watch the video again just to pick up on some of those things, please do. It's a great routine. As always, I'm very proud of my son for joining me and going out to these events. Do give it a thumbs up, do give the video a like, and don't forget, click the big red subscribe button. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. I really want to hear from you and want to hear your comments and thoughts on this video and any other video or any other thoughts you have about hypnosis. I enjoy this topic and this subject, and I love answering your questions. So in the meantime, have a good week and see you next Sunday.